Hi kids, I'm Storytime Pup, and welcome to the Storytime Pup Show. I'm so glad you came by to play. I love when my friends come by to play, and you're one of my friends. Are you ready to have fun? Let's see what we're going to do today. Magic marker, show us what we're going to do today. Yay! It's storybook time! We love storybook time! Well, hi kids, and thanks for stopping by for today's book. Today's book is Tilly and the Sleepyhead Sun. And it's written by Emily Prey and illustrated by Emma Slawson. Are you ready? Okay, let's get started with today's book. There once was a little village in the middle of a vast forest. In the middle of the little village was a tall clock tower. And in the tippity top of the clock tower lived a little brown owl named Tilly. Every night before bed, Tilly would polish the bell in the clock tower until it was shiny and clean. In the morning, she would wake up while it was still dark, get out of bed, and ring the bell. Ding dong! And then the sun would come up, the birds would sing, and the villagers would begin their day. One morning, Tilly wasn't quite ready to get out of bed. Oh, I'm so tired today. Just this once, I'll sleep in. And she went back to sleep. Tilly slept a long time. She yawned a huge yawn and stretched her wings. Ah, what a nice sleep I had. She opened the shutters to let in the light. But something was wrong. It was still dark outside. The sun wasn't up, the birds weren't singing, and the villagers weren't going about their day. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, she gasped. Why, that silly old sun must have slept in, just like I did. I'll have to find him and wake him up. She flew over the quiet village. She flew over the dark and sleepy forest. Tilly flew and flew and flew. At last, at the tippity top of the tallest tree, she saw a treehouse. That must be where the sun lives, she said. She peeked through the window and saw the sun fast asleep in his bed. Rise and shine, Mr. Sun, she said. But the sun only snorted, pulled the covers up, and rolled over. Won't you wake up? Tilly asked in her sweetest voice. It's late in the day, but the birds aren't singing, and the villagers are still asleep. Pretty please? The only sound was from a loud snore from under the covers. I know, said Tilly. She hurried into the kitchen and cooked up a big breakfast. Pancakes, cinnamon rolls, toast with strawberry jam, fried eggs, sliced watermelon, and even hot cocoa. From under the covers came a sniff, sniff, sniff. Smells good, mumbled the sun. But it's not time to get up yet. And he went back to sleep. Tilly put her little wings on her little hips and frowned. Well, maybe something noisy will work. Maracas? Not loud enough. Party blowers? Still not loud enough. Pots and pans? Still dirty from breakfast? Aha! Tap shoes! Tap, 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 stomp! Tap, tap, tippity tap, stomp! From under the covers, the sun snorted. Tap dancing? Why am I dreaming about tap dancing? And he went back to sleep. Tilly stomped up and down. A cold splash of water will get that sleepyhead sun up. She flew outside, found a garden hose, and dragged it in through the window. Then she sprayed water all over the sun. Shh! The water turned into steam. Tilly's feathers went sproing. And still, the sun snored away, cozy in his bed. If the sun doesn't come up, the birds won't sing and the villagers will never start their day, Tilly cried. Feeling sad, Tilly made her way home to the clock tower. She flew through the window and landed on the floor. Tippity-tap. Silly tap shoes, she grumbled. She kicked them off, and they flew across the room. Where they hit the big brass bell. Ding dong! Ding dong! From the corner of her eye, she saw it. Light! Just a little bit at first, but there it was, rising over the forest beyond the village. The sun smiled, stretched out his arms, and yawned. Good afternoon. Warm sunlight washed over the forest and village. The birds began to sing, and the villagers came out of their homes to begin the day. Oh, thank you, said Tilly from the tippity top of the clock tower. Thank you for coming up. Well, of course, said the sun with a smile. I always come up when I hear your bell ring. And Tilly, you haven't seen my tap shoes, have you? I had the strangest dream last night. The end. So what did you think about today's book? Can you imagine what would happen if the sun didn't come up in the morning? What would you do? What would everyone do? I'm sure glad the sun comes up every day. I hope you enjoyed today's book. I want to say a great big thank you to Emily Prey for this great book about Tilly and the Sleepyhead Sun.